Some series you can shoot over time for your portfolio. This is made over quite a bit of time and probably will continue to be made. It's dogs. You know, dogs I've found in the world. Sometimes you go after a series like kudzu or the zoo stuff. You know, I want a defined time period. I want to somehow know when I'm at the end so I can kind of wrap a bow on it. Other series just occur, you know, the pregnant nudes that I did, you know, I looked for them, but it took a series of years, a lot of happenstance involved. And then there are these that you just sort of keep running onto in your life, like dogs. So here's some pictures of dogs that I've made over the years. This is pulling up to the bank in Fairbanks and looking out my window, also shot through a car window. It's the theme of some of my pictures. These three dogs are looking at me. You know, they're just like, ooh, somebody pulled in. This is called 4x4x3. Shot on an old Polaroid negative material that they don't make anymore. This is down in a ski area in California called Long Dog. Obviously, two dogs that carefully put together with the seam in that door there. I used to go to the dog shows here in Fairbanks when they were outside, and specifically to photograph for myself, not for any other reason. So I'd be looking around for something that seemed quirky or interesting or different. This is a picture I call Poodle Love. People waiting to show their dogs. It's a dog that did well, a Great Dane, I think it is. This is at a diner in Clayton, Georgia. And the dog's name is Hammer, and he's waiting for his owner to bring his morning biscuit. Every day the guy eats there, and every day he takes his dog a biscuit. So the dog just sits out there, and every time somebody comes in out the door, dog moves out of the way and comes back and watches his owner. I showed you this perhaps in some of the Fairbanks stuff, early street stuff, but this is dogs downtown on 2nd Avenue. Team going by, and I think if you took the dogs out of this picture and the fact the guy's kind of dressed warmly, looks very much like a beach scene to me. There's even a pair of shoes on the snow if you look carefully. Don't have any idea how that happened, by the way. It is March in Fairbanks. It's warm, but it's not that warm. But that's Fairbanks Beach. This is at a dog show. This is down in Santa Fe. Guy photographing a dog who's scratching himself. It's at the dog show here in Fairbanks where somebody was putting hairspray on their poodle. And I held the camera down real low, wasn't even looking through it. Later saw how the poodle and the cloud sort of merge, and of course the spray action causing that merging in my mind. So it's called Poodle What Became Cloud. I think this is Anchorage, but I'm not sure anymore. Again, I'm not sure where this was. Just a nice little dog checking me out while I'm checking him out. This, I believe, was in Rio Rancho, New Mexico, and I have no clue what's behind there that dog could possibly be up on to look over that wall. And the last dog picture I'll show you is down in Seattle, a guy using his dog to beg for money on a street corner right outside of Nordstrom's. And you see the bus going by? Well, if that bus weren't there, that's a very active, busy street crossing, lots of people. And that would have interfered with the picture. I was lucky to look down the street, see the bus coming, and have enough time to think. If I drug my shutter speed a little bit and the bus didn't get a red light, I'd get a much better background, and that exactly worked out for me. So it's like a 15th or an eighth of a second with the bus clipping along there. Gave me a nice clean smooth background for the picture. Thanks.